Today, we're talking about the Alex Murtaugh conviction. And I know it's been a few weeks, but I keep thinking about it for two reasons. The first one is the time that the jury took to convict him was only 45 minutes. That's after 70 witnesses and 6 weeks of testimony. 45 minutes. Now, I don't have any problem with the decision that the jury reached. Kind of sounds like he might have been a pretty bad guy. But 45 minutes is not enough time to make any sort of important decision. Now, the second thing that I think we should all be worried about is the use of data in this case to support the prosecution's theory. They were able to cherry pick certain pieces of data and then interpret them in ways that supported their theory of what happened. It's things like assuming that the time of death is immediately after the victims stopped opening their phones. Is there alternative explanations for that? Probably. Things like the speedometer being recorded on Mr. Murtaugh's car at 70 miles per hour as he drove to his mother's house. That must have meant he was fleeing a murder scene. And things like Mr. Murtaugh putting his phone down and it not moving must have meant that he didn't want to be tracked to the murder scene. Are these things possible? Of course they are. But there's lots of other explanations for any one of these things, and even all of these things together. So we should all be worried about this type of data being cherry-picked and then used against us for something that we didn't do. And I hope that none of you are ever in that situation, but look, if you are, or someone you care about is, we're here to help, and we're always happy to talk about any questions that you might have. Feel free to give me a call, 425-300-5566.